Welcome back to Eliances Heroes, where heroes in business align. To be part of our super community and find out more about Eliances, visit www.Eliances.com.
All right, well, welcome back again. It's so exciting, just so many things going on. You know, it's amazing because with the feedback we get from people who watch and listen to our show is how motivated they become and how much they learn from our heroes. You know, people become an expert in their field. How? By studying, by acting, by doing. And that's what our heroes do. And I'm, again, excited about it. And thank you again for the feedback we continue to have when we had the co-founder of Fitbit on. So make sure that you go to Eliances.com. That's Eliances.com. Well, I'm excited today because not only is she incredible with what she does, she's also my friend, Sally Trautner. She is a medical intuitive, founder and executive director of Natural Healing Alternatives. Let me emphasize that word, Natural Healing Alternatives. And you could reach her at sallytrautner.com. And of course, we'll have it on our website at Eliances.com. All right, Sally, I want to, again, this is a very important subject. People more now than ever are concerned about their health in every area possible. So two things I want to make sure that you help please explain and educate is, one, what medical intuitive means, and two, really what is the word natural healing alternatives mean?
Okay, David. Well, medical intuitive, I've been doing this for a long time, and it means that I have the ability to actually look within the body, even if you're in China, even if you're in Australia, and see what is going on. Look at the spine, see what's going on, and reduce and release the blockages that might be around there that are causing discomfort in the body. Oftentimes, I will see things going on in the body that I will tell one of my clients, perhaps you want to go see a medical doctor about this. I never try to treat things like that myself, but there are many, many things within the body, the people that I work on, that I see while they're still in just the energy form. I see energy blockages within the body, not exactly the a disease itself, but I see the blockages that are there, that the stress causes, that cause the disease.
Well, what are some of the things that you're seeing most of what people are coming to you for now?
Okay, most people come to me now for stress. I have clients that come to me every 2 to 3 weeks to just release the stress that they have in their daily lives. Which also, when you release the stress, it brings in clarity, it brings in vitality, it brings in their mind works better, their body works better. A lot of people come to me for pain release. A lot of people with back pain, and back pain is always caused from stress. So I can release that, and I can do it very quickly. Headaches, a lot of people get headaches. Headaches are actually pretty easy to release. And it's all energy blockages, so I can do that very quickly. So I would say most people come to me for emotional stress and some pretty severe. I work with some pretty severe emotional cases. I've got some alcoholics I've been working with, autistic children I've been working with, releasing things that are causing that. And I release it at a cellular level so that when it's gone, unless they reproduce it again through their own thoughts and intentions.
All right, so we want to know, because at the beginning you mentioned about how you're able to treat people that may be in another country, let alone another state, but another country in that. So how does that take place?
I like to know the name, where they're at, the city that they're at, and then I key into their energy field. And once I key into the energy field, they can be anywhere in the world. They can be on the moon, and I can key into their energy field, because everything is energy. Everything is frequency. Everything is vibration. And once I key into their energy field, I can see what's going on. I oftentimes ask people, what's your intention? What do you want to release in this session? but I don't need to ask them that because I see it anyway. And I go through and I work on their whole body. I check their entire body out. And it doesn't matter if they're on my healing table in my healing room or they're in Australia. I can treat them anywhere in the world because I have the ability. And we all really have that, David. I've just honed it. I've taken a lot of courses. I've studied a lot. I've been doing this for 25 years. And I have the ability to really pick up the energy of someone in other places. And I know it works because they all have great success with it. They have the results, and that's what's really important, are the results.
Absolutely. And we're going to get back to you because we're going to want to know if you can help and teach others too. And it is about results. And we get the results here too on the Eliances Hero Show. How? Because I have a lifetime opportunity to have Sally Trautner on the show and share with you what she does, because she's a medical intuitive and founder and executive director of Natural Healing Alternatives. And you could reach her at sallytrautner.com because you're listening, watching me, David Kogan, host of the Eliances Hero Show. So you know the only place to go. Sally, what's the only place that they go to find out more?
Eliances.
That's right. Eliances.com, the only place where entrepreneurs align. All right. So Sally, can others learn what you do?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, David. All of us can learn what we do. And that's one of my favorite parts about what I do. I really love empowering and teaching other people to do what I do and take control of their lives and empower them to heal themselves. I've had some people come to me and say, I want you to be my, you're my new guru. And I said, no, I'm not your new guru, but I will teach you to be your own guru. And that's what's important to me. So I've studied many different healing techniques. And I've come to one that I truly love because I believe it is the most powerful yet most gentle, and that's universal white time healing. So I teach all levels of that. My classes are small. They range from 2 to 7 days. And I also teach other things that I work with as well that are really, really powerful and help people take control of their lives and be able to do the healing themselves and heal others, heal situations, business meetings, anything that they wish. I work with a lot of entrepreneurs as well, and they have great success with this because they can take the power within themselves, take the power back in their own hands, and heal their lives, become more powerful.
And prior to all this, you had also to a very successful career within the business area too. Now you're in the health and within the business and advertising. You worked with Fortune 100 companies, and as an advertising agency, you ended up selling that company. You've started other companies and have exited those companies and that. So then what drove you to doing what you're doing now, which is again quite incredible? And I do need to let our audience know, I personally have had sessions by Sally and it works. It's kind of hard to describe, Sally, unless somebody actually experiences it. Wouldn't you say that too?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And
so talk to us about what drove you here, going into a whole nother field again.
Well, I have a degree in biology. Since I was a young child, I've been very interested in healing. My path took me into entrepreneurship after college. And I wanted to see what I could do there. But, I found entrepreneurs, they're very connected to the success of their own business. And they have the power within themselves to shape and manifest their own success. But to truly have that happen, they need to, fully empower and manifest what they need, the tenacity they need to succeed. Because none of us as entrepreneurs are going to succeed without that tenacity. And I found that I could really be of more help to people, teaching them how to take this power back, teaching them to learn that we have, the power within ourselves that we have to really get out there and succeed and to have the tenacity. And I love teaching people to change their lives. And I've seen so many people that have changed their lives because of the teachings that I do teach. That's one of the favorite parts of my what I do, David.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you change people's lives. And listeners, viewers, you may have a lifetime opportunity to see Sally, whether it's on one of the virtual alliances platforms or in person, because she is part of the community. In fact, Sally, talk to our audience because there may be one or two possibly that may not have experienced or understand or know what alliances is, but they keep hearing it of what it's meant for you. You've been part of the community. You're highly respected within the community. But what has it been? What do you feel that it's done or has been for you?
You know, David, the Alliances community, I've been involved in it for, I believe it's about 4.5 years. And it is unlike anything else I've ever seen. You know, there's networking groups and breakfast groups and things like that, but none of them are like Alliances. And in those groups, it seems like everyone's always trying to go out and get business for themselves. But Alliances is truly a group that not just meets on a weekly basis. There's many different facets of it. There's many different programs that we can join and get involved in. But it's all about helping people. It's not about let's go out and get as much business as we can get from these members. It's all about helping each other and helping each other succeed. And it's it's a real heart thing. And I really love Alliances. I love being part of it. And I miss the community of getting together in person.
All right, Sally, I need to do some snooping now. And we're going to snoop where we're at because I see, and again, those of you that are listening, I'm going to describe it, but I see a variety of things behind you. I see some necklaces with some charm, can't quite make out exactly. I see a incredible, I believe, Egyptian picture in the back and different things. What is something that's unique that you can show us now?
Well, David, I love making jewelry, but I thought I don't want to just make jewelry. I don't want to make just costume type of jewelry. So I love working with gemstones. And one of the things I do and teach is crystal healing. So I took those same gemstones and the vibration. Everyone has a different vibration. You may have felt it. You put on different necklaces, like diamonds, obviously, are very, very high. And so every one of my pieces has a different vibration, so I can make them for love. The particular one I have on now, the light blue is Larimar. It has Sleeping Beauty turquoise and lapis that are all connected in it. These are actually 2 necklaces. And I chose this morning because they're very, very good for communication. It's also, the Larimar is very good for women's empowerment. And, here's another one. It's quite pretty. Let's see if I can get in the right place. This is healerite, and healerite is one of the most powerful healing stones there is. And it's put together with a zestulite. A zestulite is also a healing stone, works at a cellular level, works on the brain. This one I love for women. While all of these, I guess, I'm not sure too many men would wear them, but morganite is the light stone, and that is the stone of heaven and divine love. And the other stone is phosphosiderite, which is a stone that really brings calmness. It's good for the heart. It's good for digestive things and stuff like that. So I do a lot with the vibrations of the different stones, and I customize them. And I make them in all different sizes and shapes. So, a little person doesn't want to wear a great big thing, but I make, this is a Peruvian blue opal.
Beautiful.
So,
beautiful
things. And then I actually program each one of them so it brings up the vibration and power of each one.
With less than a minute left, though, I think it's important that we end with this, is what kind of secrets can you share with children about ways that they could help heal the world?
With children about how they can help heal the world. Children, David, are very empowered within themselves. They're much closer to the divine. Oftentimes children can see, and children can, they have an innate sense of what's going on. And I believe our children of today are going to be our leaders of tomorrow, and they're coming in different than they did. They're coming in with much more awareness and much more psychic awareness, so they're seeing things. But I think it's also very important for parents to instill in those children a great sense of responsibility and integrity. And, we're here to help one another and really help the world be a, bigger and beautiful place. I mean, better and beautiful place.
Excellent. Well, Sally, you help your clients heal and find the light within. That's a hero. Sally Trautner, medical intuitive and founder, executive director of Natural Healing Alternatives. You could reach her at sallytrautner.com. This has been David Kogan with the Eliances Hero Show.
Thank you, David.